गुरवे गुरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नारायणं गुरुं वन्दे शरण्यं भक्तबान्धवं गौरमनोभीष्टं पूर्णां राधदास्यं प्रदायकं रूपानुगाचार्यवर्यं रूपमञ्जरिप्रेष्ठकं पतितपावनकरुणीयं युगाचार्य नारायणम्। So first of all, I begin offering my most humble obeisances to the dust of the lotus feet of Paramarada Tamasi Guru Pada Padma Nitrila Pravishta Om Vishnupada Pramhamsa Paribrajacharya Ashtottara Sata Srimad Srila Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, whose auspicious appearance they were celebrating today. And also I offer my most humble obeisances to my beloved Shikshan Sannyasa Guru Nitrila Pravishta Om Vishnupada Ashtottara Sata Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and to Nitrila Pravishta Om Vishnupada Srila Bhakti Vedanta Vamana Goswami Maharaj, whose most auspicious appearance they were celebrating today, and to all Shri Rupano Gauriya Guru Varga, to all the Dandi Sannyasis, Brahmacharis, Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, to all the assembled devotees here today, my Dandavat Pranam. So today we are very fortunate to come here together to remember how Srila Gurudev, he used to be very much affectionate to all of us, how he used to deliver the most beautiful Harikatha, how he used to deal with each and every one of us in such an intimate manner, in such a special manner, that each and every one would feel that in the whole world there is only me and Gurudev and nobody else. This was such a feeling that many disciples of Gurudev actually observed. How Srila Gurudev, he was able to infuse in our hearts this most sweet Braja Bhakti. As per one time, Vrinda Didi, she asked Srila Gurudev, Gurudev, when you are sitting on the Vyasasana and you are giving katha, sometime you are asking some devotees to speak, and while you are listening silently, you keep staring on all of us at the audience. Sometimes you look at us in such a way that I even feel embarrassed to look at you. So Gurudev, what are you doing when you stare at us like this? And Gurudev, he smiled and he said, I am giving you Krishna Prem. So through the eyes, the Supreme Lord can accomplish many things. The eyes are such a special thing. We also pray for the sidelong, merciful glance of Srimati Radhika. As well as from his eyes, Srila Gurudeva, he can infuse bhakti. He can awaken bhakti in our heart. And those very fortunate devotees who had developed some type of mamata for Gurudev, affection for Gurudev, those who have served Gurudev with some sincerity at least, they are able to experience viraha for Gurudev. Viraha is such a word that in English we call separation, but that is not enough to describe what viraha is. So Srila Gurudev himself, he is explaining that viraha means a very special meeting. V means special and Raha means meeting. So when there is pure love, pure attachment, then if both love and beloved are physically separated, at that time there is a very special meeting that happens inside. That is called Viraha. But Srila Gurudev explained that the only way to experience Viraha in its full manifestation is when you become tadatmya with Radharani's viraha. It means that only when you realize your Swarup as a maidservant of Srimati Radhika, then only then, by being tadatmya with her viraha, then we can actually experience the real viraha. This is how Gurudeva explained. Gurudeva, he wrote a very beautiful letter to Madhu Kandewal Didi from Bombay. Today morning I was discussing this matter in so many details. But due to time short, now I am synthesizing everything. But it's very beautiful. Letter in Gurudev, in a very deep, unprecedented manner, he describes everything about viraha. And Gurudev also mentions that there is the person who is also provoking that viraha. It's not happening all the time spontaneously. Like Krishna, he provokes that. So he left Vrindavan by his own will. And that person who is provoking, he has his responsibility also. And when he will show himself again, that depends only on him. But even if he delays, does not mean that he's denying. He's not denying that meeting. He's not denying that mercy, that association. But he's just waiting for the proper time, just like an expert gardener cultivates the seed and waits for the tree to grow and nourish the tree, and again he's waiting for the fruits to get ripe, and then only then he will relish that. So in the same way, Srila Gurudev is provoking this separation. He's leaving this world by his own will. And now he's waiting for our love, for our surrender to mature, for our attachment for him to mature. And those who are fortunate, they will be patient to wait the proper time. When Gurudev again will appear, again he will manifest, and there will be a very sweet meeting. So, in this way today I have only this prayer. It is that one day I will be able to experience this viraha that Gurudev is trying to manifest inside of us. Srila Gurudev's presence, Srila Gurudev's influence, it was unparalleled. And there is no way that things are the same as when he was physically present. Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he has written a very beautiful Viraha Ashtak for his Gurudev Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. And there he writes that now you're not here physically present with us. This is like a calamity. Now the whole world is being devoid of your sweet association. Now the whole world is plunged into darkness. So it should be like that. Otherwise, what difference they would make? If in their absence there would be no feelings of desperation and voidness, then what difference they would make in our lives? So we have to mature, we have to be able to appreciate this and tolerate and just be patient. So this is my prayer to Srila Gurudev Lotus feet. Help me to be patient. You know that Srila Rupa Goswami Pad, just to conclude, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad, he's the one who fulfilled Mahaprabhu's Manovishtam. But what Mahaprabhu could give to Rupa Goswami that he didn't have before? Rupa Goswami has everything. What Mahaprabhu could give new? Rupa Goswami is Radharani's Rup Manjari. What Rup Manjari does not have that Krishna can give? Nothing. Except one thing. This is called Dharya Dharan Shakti. The capacity to be patient and to wait so that he will be able to accomplish his mission. So in the same way, this is the prayer today to Gurudev and Guru Varga Lotus feet, so that we will learn how to be patient to meet with Gurudev again. Hare Krishna. Vancha Kalpatarusha Vipas